All right, so let's start with the big story that we are tracking on WION at this hour. As tensions continue to simmer between Ukraine and Russia, NATO's chief Jens Stoltenberg has now warned of what he describes as a real risk of a fresh Russian invasion into Ukraine. The Stoltenberg's statement has come after a crucial video meeting with NATO and foreign ministers. The meeting, of course, comes just ahead of the NATO's high-stakes talks with Moscow on the ongoing Ukrainian crisis.
The risk of conflict is real. Russia's aggressive actions seriously undermine the security order in Europe.
Meanwhile, the U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken has said that a diplomatic resolution to the Ukrainian crisis is still possible if Russia were to choose to de-escalate. He, however, has warned that progress is impossible if Russia continues to ramp up pressure along the border.
Russia's aggressive actions are a threat to peace and security in Europe. We're prepared to respond forcefully to further Russian aggression. But a diplomatic solution is still possible and preferable if Russia chooses it.
The Blinken statement has come after a virtual meeting of NATO's foreign ministers on Friday. Speaking to the reporters, the U.S. Secretary of State also accused Russia of gaslighting in the ongoing Ukrainian crisis. During the Friday's meeting, the United States and NATO have jointly rejected Moscow's demand of banning Ukraine from entering into the bloc. Moscow has laid out a detailed list of security guarantees, which also includes a demand that NATO give up its military activity in Eastern Europe and Ukraine. NATO's foreign ministers said on Friday that they remain united against any possible Russian military action. And Russia's military build-up along the Ukrainian border has, of course, sparked some serious concerns of a possible military escalation between Russia and Ukraine. Russia, however, has denied West's claims of any invasion plans into Ukraine. Meanwhile, in an exclusive conversation with our special diplomatic correspondent Siddhant Sibal, Ukraine's foreign ministry spoke about the growing military aggression along its border. Now, according to the foreign ministry, Russia has deployed at least about 52 battalion groups in close proximity to the Ukrainian territory in response to a question that was put forth to the foreign minister Dmitry Kuleba. He said that although Ukraine considers Russian demands as simply unacceptable and illegitimate, the country does not stand against dialogue between Russia and the West. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.